the University of Birmingham, Development and Alumni Relations, Twas the Night Before Christmas. Each one of our contributors are sitting comfortably in their own festive room. Tamsin Greig, BA Drama and Theatre Arts 1988, D-Univ 2016, actor.
'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
Dr. Shuli Rahman, MB-CHB Medicine 1993, Doctor.
The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there.
Kwasi Mills, PG Diped QTS Mathematics 2019, Teacher.
The children were nestled or snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads.
Dr. Katrian Sagart, Lecturer, School of Psychology, Centre for Human Brain Health.
And Mama in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap.
Tobi Adeyemi, MA International Relations and Diplomacy 2019, Guild President.
When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter.
Mandy Hickson, BSc Geography and Sports Science 1994, former fighter pilot and motivational speaker.
Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and pulled up the sash.
Kerry Keeping, Relationship Manager, Development and Alumni Relations, University of Birmingham, Dubai.
The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the lustre of midday to objects below.
Shantel Edwards, BA English 2009, MA English Literature 2013, DPhil English Literature 2019, Director of the Birmingham Literature Festival.
When what to my wondering eyes did appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer.
Professor Scott Lucas, Professor of American Studies.
With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick.
Cosmo Graham, BEng Civil and Railway Engineering 2018, Graduate Engineer, Morgan Sindel.
More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name.
Professor Alice Roberts, Professor of Public Engagement in Science.
Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen. On Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen.
Sandy Okoro, LLB Law/Politics 1986, D-Univ 2019, Senior Vice President and General Counsel at the World Bank Group.
To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all.
Professor Rob Mackenzie, Professor of Atmospheric Science, Director, Birmingham Institute of Forest Research.
As dry leaves before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet an obstacle, mount to the sky.
Amy Raphael, BSc Psychology 2020, Guild Activities and Employability Officer.
So up to the housetops the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too.
And then, in a twinkling,
Sabeen Hussain, English Language and Literature student, Lloyd's Scholar.
I heard on the roof the prancing and purring of each little hoof.
Gareth Neame OBE, BA Drama and English 1988, CEO Carnival Film and Television.
As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound.
Roger Pelham, BSc Chemical Engineering 1960.
He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot.
Dr. Michell Chresfield, Lecturer in United States History.
His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry.
Nicola Kavanagh, BDS 1999, Dentist.
His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow.
Lennie Ware, née Keell, BSocSci Social Policy 1973, podcast host, author.
He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly.
Claire O'Sullivan, Deputy Director, Engagement Development and Alumni Relations Office.
He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself.
Iram Sati, BA English Language and Literature in Education, 2012, Inclusivity Officer, Society of Young Publishers.
A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread.
Joseph Moore, BA International Relations, 2016, MA International Relations, 2018, Senior Account Executive at Copper Consultancy.
He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk.
Kelly Kui Zhang, MBA International Business, 2018, PMO Lead of Portfolio Management, HSBC Holdings plc.
And laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose.
Lucy Addley, Drama and English student, Lloyd's Scholar.
He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle.
Tamsin Greig, BA Drama and Theatre Arts, 1988, D-Univ 2016, actor.
But I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight.
Collage of all participants on screen.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
University of Birmingham Development and Alumni Relations. After a difficult year, we'd like to say a huge thank you to our amazing University of Birmingham community. Social media icons, #UOB Christmas @Birmingham Alum. Logo of University of Birmingham, produced by Creative Media.